The guns in Ring of Elysium are beautiful to look at. There is this level of clean texture that I personally like. Unlike other popular games such as CSGO or Battlefield, where guns actually feel like toys. The overall stiffness of the game, and as well as when you aim down your iron sight, makes the game feel that much more heavy. Unfortunately, I can't describe the feeling as good as you can experience it yourself. The best way you can do that is download it yourself and check it out. The game is totally free. The only thing you need to do is wait for it to finish downloading. Not all guns are created equally. Some shoot faster, some do more damage, so the balance is pretty much there, of course. But unfortunately, there are a few weapons that stick out, and they're the most common, which begs the question, should you use anything else? Like Mosin, for example. Almost always you want your sniper to be Mosin because it comes with a scope. And even a bigger reason, aiming down sight is noticeably faster. And that is crucial in the fights where every millisecond counts. This is real piece of gear. With this you'll be completely dominating in the early game, all the way up to the late game. It will land you kills throughout the match, and the only guns you should be looting next are the ones from your dead opponents. After that comes R700, which is a bit better, but you need to get at least a 4x scope, and it is also a bit rare. As of EKS, you should avoid it at all times because of its bullet drop and lesser damage. There are better snipers such as M200 and TAC-50, but those are really rare and you can get them only from the drops or high loot areas. On the other hand, you have designed marksman rifles, and they are not as good as one might think. I like playing with them, but I can assure you that they are at the bottom of the snipers. Since this game is not realistic and people don't go down from one single shot, you will need to land multiple hits, which is really dumb for a sniper, and hard. Usually snipers would like to fire a single shot and switch positions, but here you will have to stay for a longer period of time and become an even bigger target, all while telling everyone exactly where you are with the gun sound. And once you hit him, they will begin dodging bullets or even return fire. And at that point you're not doing your team a favor. They might be useful in a mid-range combat with 2x or 4x scopes. But because of how fast this game is and how quickly you can get close to your opponent, I would render them completely useless. As well as shotguns. Shotguns are worth using in first 2 minutes of the match. After that you should already have something else on your back. You see, I understand this, but sometimes I like having them just for fun. They could be useful, but you would need to be really close to your opponent and he would need to be very dumb to get that close to you without an SMG. They can finish a fight in seconds. This is a must-have at all times. At least one, and with extended magazine. Luckily, it is really easy to find and get it with all the attachments. But the best ones are Evo 3A1 and Vector. With sickening rounds per minute of 1150 and 1090, you will empty your magazine with just under 2 seconds. Or less if you haven't found extended magazine. My favorite weapon in almost every game is MP5, and I'm really sad to see it being complete trash here, but I still play with it. As well as with MGs, but most of the experienced player base run away from them. The inaccuracy is just unbearable. You will land 1 or 2 hits at most. I enjoy watching bullets go through walls while I spray and pray. It makes me feel powerful while I put my opponent under pressure and make him search for the cover while my team advances. It's not as if these guns are useless, no. They have an advantage of not having to reload for a whole 100 bullets. You can also advance when your opponent is reloading, knowing that you still got plenty. You also have plenty of options in assault rifles. Most common guns are Kalashnikov, AK-15 and M4A1. Although not the best, they're still dominating in the hierarchy of all the guns in the early game. Once you find G36, you should switch for it immediately. Luckily, switching guns is extremely easy. You only need to drop one on top of the other and it's done. Attachments switch automatically. After all the guns, the only one you should consider next is AUG. Don't get me wrong, every gun does damage, you can play with whatever you want. I personally stick with the guns that do the lowest possible damage, not because I like playing like that, but because it just happens those are my favorite guns. It is really unfortunate that they don't have better statistics. So like the video if you liked it, and also check the description for more information on gun statistics. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Kaya, he did very nice job with this. I don't know if these are being updated, but regardless it is still representative. And from my experience from the game, it looks accurate. So tell me guys, what's your favorite gun? Write it